Hey folks, I am Mark, and today we're going to start a new series. Just came out this morning. I'm not one of the fortunate to get it early, but this is Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I just loaded it up, so this is the first thing you see, other than maybe a title screen. So we're going to jump right in. I don't know a whole lot about this game. I tried to stay away from a lot of trailers. I know like a little bit just from, you know, things people talk about. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. All right. I don't know how customizable this is. I'm sure it's just some... It's probably just these, the pre-mades. So I guess this one most closely matches me. Although he's missing the beard. What is thy name? Well, I think my name is boring, so what I'm gonna do is use my alias. Tanks. Yes, that's me. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. It's gonna talk like that the whole game. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Tanks. Yes. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Really? That's what it takes? What? I thought this was supposed to be the past. You don't have cell phones in the past. What's you doing? There it is. So this game's supposed to be different from the normal turn-based randomized battle formula. Do wake up, won't you? Wow. Are you alive, my boy? Looks like a professor. So even in the... So am I in the past now? It's like a kid in King Arthur's court. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Yeah, who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say your clothing is unusual. I wish they had some voice acting. You know, I feel like Nintendo had the budget for it. Or not Nintendo, the Pokemon Company. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Who are you? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I like how all the starters just happen to be standing right next to him. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Boom. Push. Okay, I'm not gonna do that the whole time. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Okay. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Don't be silly. My, that's a relief, though. You fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Tanks. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I think I'm saying that right. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. And there they go. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Don't they have Pokeballs? Or... Alright, so I'm moving around now. Okay, cameras, okay. What are my moves? Dash. And up is bag. Now this game's supposed to have an autosave, but I could save now, I guess? Okay. What else I got? Some settings. Survey tips. Trying all the buttons, seeing what they do. So I can kneel with B. LR. Okay, so ZR. Oh, ZL centered my camera. Or rather, it made me face the direction of the camera. No, it didn't. It made the camera face my direction. Okay, this looks like something shiny. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. I thought this was like the 19th century Japan or something. Well, not Japan, you know, the Pokemon world, which I thought was Japan. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably a phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. Wait, so there's data towers too? I bestowed upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. I mean, I guess they had to do something. I thought I was going to be using like a paper journal the whole time. Like, I didn't expect that I would be sent back in time. Sigh, alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to rescue my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Yeah, probably. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. There we go. That's probably the one I'm going to catch. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Am I saying that right? Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. I never even paid attention that there was a shell there. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to get about catching Pokemon. Yeah, that would be good. Although if I was sent back in time, I probably know. Here are my boy Poké Balls. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50? Oh, you must waste a lot, like trying to catch stuff. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Yes. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come. Wait a minute, I thought the Pokeball made them shrink. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be, and with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Yeah. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awful grateful if you could catch... He's the one that has all the Pokeballs. He knows how to use them. Okay. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, I wonder if I'm supposed to select the starter I want. I don't think they're going to give me all three. Okay, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully. Release the button to throw the Pokeball. Okay, that's pretty easy. Hold the button and let go. Alright, where's Cyndaquil? That's the one I want. There he is. Yeah. Pokeball, go. I guess fireworks are good. Wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Tanks. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I mean, they look like little cuddly things. Just want to snuggle up and give them a hug. Alright, where's the last one? Once I've caught it, do I need to... Oh, okay, it comes right to me. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish. I don't like you're talking. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Sharper, shall we? Sherpa, shopper, sherpa, shopper. Alright, where's the last little guy? Thought I saw him. Oh, is that him in the back? Yeah. Oh, what? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Where'd he go? Oh. What? There's drag? guess that makes sense. They don't want you to have superhuman throwing ability or perfect aim. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Tanks, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. I mean, it's just like throwing a rock, right? How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. So he's not wondering in the slightest why I have this portable electronic device that shouldn't exist. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. What? Wait a minute. Like I said, I don't know much about this game, but I thought that this was like the first time that people were interacting with the Pokemon. How do they already have a name for their journals? Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. I mean, all right, moving on. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Well, yeah, I guess. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Sure, you've convinced me. What else am I gonna do here? I mean, try to get home? And whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. I love how I just appeared out of the sky. I'm a kid. I don't have, where are my parents? Where did I come from? But no, first, let's put you to work. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. I feel like that should have been the first. Like, let's get you some clothes and some food. And then while we're eating, I'm going to talk about this place. That doesn't look good. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Ooh, I wonder what those buildings are gonna do. Probably gonna have a Poke Shop. Must have like a Pokemon Center. I don't know if there's gyms. That looks like a Weezing in the back. Nice covering it. This way, if you please. Yeah, is that an Alolan Weezing back there? So I have played Shield and Sword. I don't remember everything. I didn't play the most recent Pokemon games. I don't know, I wasn't into the style of it. Oh, there's probably a clothing shop here. Oops, I haven't been reading what he's been saying. I've just been looking at the scenery. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left, the wallflower it's called. I like how he named it, but the sign is some other language. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. I like how even the game doesn't even bother to try to explain to you what's going on. It's just follow your phone in the past and everything will be fine. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult map for guidance to your next destination and information on your mission and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure what to do next, if you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Well, I do appreciate that. I appreciate a good map, especially a big, wide open game like this. Now, I thought I saw some feathers on that picture, but I don't see any feathers on my map. So I'm just gonna go, oops. I'm just gonna go where they told me to go. I mean, I don't see anything to like pick up or... All right, let me just take a quick peek around. I gotta do a little exploring. Lon Lon Ranch. Another exit to the village. See, I don't, are these residentials here? I do appreciate that there's a lot of buildings here. It's not your typical pallet town. 2 people live here, but we have a scientist research center somehow, and no grocery store. She looks like a shop owner. The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see. There's the Security, Construction, and Agriculture Corp. And a few others besides. You just told me it was made up of 3. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Am I? The wallflower's for Galaxy team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wow. Rude. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you're attacked by Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Crazy old Professor Oak. Oh, he's not Oak. I forgot his real name. I don't remember. Perhaps you've met Professor Lamington. Oh, there it is. Yes. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago and had to take to my bed. Thunder Shock, it's like Pikachu here. What the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. What does he mean? Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, there he is. But everything will be quite all right now. Tanks here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine, he looks like a gym leader. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Silene. I don't know. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Wow. I don't even know how I got here, and I've already got a job and a house. You look to be 15 or so. Maybe 8? Quite old enough to work for your keep. What? What is happening? But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Well, okay, that's true. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Aho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. So antisocial here. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi. Potato mochi? Oh. If you please, but make it for 3 today. I like green tea mochi. Oh, mochi is the outer part, right? I'm thinking of mochi ice cream, which has like that. I guess that's the mochi on the outside. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of the great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift. What? That's just so casual. Oh yeah, you know that big gaping hole in the sky that we don't know anything about and is impending doom? It's just such a casual conversation point. The one people call the space-time rift, our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in Hisui region. That there are in the grass and forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to search for them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where tanks will come in. So I guess I'm not just catching them, I have to like monitor their behaviors. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Man, people are sneaky. Hey, Benny. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, tanks. And think, if you make it into Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. What about getting home? The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Okay, well, good. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Tanks has a trial to pass. To join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Tank's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Tanks, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you on tomorrow, you must move on. Wow, no one gives a shit that a frickin' kid just fell out of the sky through time and space. And how do they know it's a time-space vortex? I think there's some like laws of causality being broken here. Oops, I forgot to read that. Something about being expelled. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui. I think that's the name of the region, right? In that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Okay, so are they gonna force me into bed or can I wander around? A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. That rift looks like it's over the mountain. How did I end up on that beach? Okay. In an unfamiliar land is the quest we're on. Head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. I don't think there's probably much else they're gonna allow me to do. Oh, is this like a haircut place? A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Okay. And what about you? Is this clothing? I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hun. Where might they be from? Can't even go in her shop. By the way, folks, I think for this first episode, I'm going to do at least an hour just so we can see some things get started. But most of the time, the episodes are going to be about 30 minutes long, roughly 20 to 30. A jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. All right. This chest looks like it could store lots and lots of items. All right. I wonder if I'm limited on my space for holding things. Checking survey tips. Let's see. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information. To read about them anytime, simply press the up button. Got it. We found that earlier. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Saving your progress. There is autosave, okay. But I think I'll be doing a fair amount of manual saving. I don't trust all the autosaves sometimes. For instance, right now, I will save. All right, it's sleepy time. Yes, rest. Get ready for my trial. Wow. Is the rift trying to strike through that tree with some lightning? I didn't see any fire though. The next day. Good morning, Tanks. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Well, I was asleep. Today's the day for your trial, sir. Let's give it your all. didn't get to look into the chest, just talking about it. Huh. I'm sure all will be made clear eventually. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Sealing is waiting. No one is wondering where I came from or if I have a home that's missing me. Okay. The Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up, please. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered? This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to the rights. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Yes, is this where I get my starter? Give me my Cyndaquil. I want to burn things. Captain Silene Tanks is here. You may enter. Wow. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Okay, those are all pretty small, I think. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? Well, if I already did it, isn't that like proof right there? You know, no trial needed. My trial should be simple enough for him if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I should have 46 Pokeballs left. I had 50, but caught 3 and wasted 1. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. She's gonna follow me around? All right, activate guide. Guiding now active. Ooh, an Abra. Okay, press the Y button. Where's that? Okay, got it. While consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Mission must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Cool, little side quests. Pardon, Tanks, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everybody. Something the matter, Professor Lamington? In order to complete our Pokédex and while simply survive in this unforgiving land, Tanks absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. There he is. No. Yeah. No. Go on, Tanks, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me. Well, then why'd you let them go? Why are you giving me one? And why did I have to go catch them? But it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Give me that sweet Cyndaquil. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach, it's really called Prelude Beach. It's like they didn't even try. You're that intro boy from the intro. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Oh, those Pokeballs look dirty. Like an old locket or something. You've received Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Ah, so they're going to make this a little more realistic then, right? So I won't accidentally throw a Pokemon out that's got, or a Pokeball that's got someone in it. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when tanks fell out of the sky. Oh, I mean, you could give me all of them if you want. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Aw. By the by, what species has Captain Silent charged you with catching? What was it? Bidoof, Starly, and Sphinx or something? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. You already gave me 50. 20 more. Okay, I'll take it. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial, turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Wow, they are like babying you in this. I understand it's a kid's game, but I am a kid of all age. They should have adult mode where I can skip all the nonsensities. All right, we're here. We're actually in, I think, open world where I can control. Now, it's time to go to some of these little shops. Now that I'm in the core, does she talk to me now? She's saying the same stuff. I guess if I'm in trial, I'm not technically in the core yet. We need some new clothes. I can't be walking around like this. Where was the clothing place? Just here. Give me some clothes. Ah, I have to do the trial first. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo the Ginkgo Guild. Oh, of the Ginkgo Guild. Ginkgo's a plant, I think. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, you heard it. That's the end of that. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Yeah, let's battle. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yep. Oh, I thought he was gonna pop that pop that hat around. Inko Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Aw, don't make me burn a Togepi. Alright, so... my first time battling. Oh, look, I can walk around. Let's fight. And he's quick attack. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Let's get him again. I like this, I can get a better angle of the fight. How's my health? Let's use some items. Oh, I don't have any health. Oh no. Alright, burn him. There he goes. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Wow, I leveled up from that. Ooh, a new move. What did I get? Something with fire in it. Hopefully. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Let's see, Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. Really? Last time you had to assign a TM. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Heal me up, merchant. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 5 potions, okay. 60 HP, got it. You could use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Why are you a traveling merchant if no one's out there with Pokemon? Or, I guess I'm one of the first, but there may be still some. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the guardsman where you're going. Really? That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. That's interesting. I gotta tell him where I'm going. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Alright, so... who are you? Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Item storage. Oh. Wasn't this in my room? Here too? Your tank's correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay. Oh, so what, I gotta pick a region? It's not completely open world, I guess. You wish to go to Fieldlands Camp? Yes. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I said Sphinx. Are you ready to get started? You bet. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. Good. I'm just a kid. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Tank's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Tanks will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Yes. All right, let's go. I'm ready. We're almost an hour in and I haven't caught anything. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Okay, good. All right, let's catch some stuff. And along comes a Bidoof. Ah, they just like hand it to you. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. I thought it was ZR. I probably should have read that. Oh, ZL is to hold to focus. Oh, okay. All right, Bidoof. How did I miss? What? Get over here. I don't know how that last one missed. I hit it. It bounced off of him. Okay, I got a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Alright, what do I need left? Shinx. There's a Starly. They're a skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Alright. So B button to crouch. Crouch in some plants and hide. And then aim well. Alright, where did the Starly go? Oh, it's right there. Alright, let's be quiet. We're hunting Starlies. Come on, come on. Yeah, in your face. Alright, last is Shinx. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Poké Ball. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Okay. Have a Pokemon at the ready. Got it. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokeballs at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. So Cyndaquil, I guess. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Alright, so it said to have, press X. Oh, I see. Okay, so X switched what I was holding. Okay, so if I press X, it switches to my Pokemon, and then back to the items, and then R is always, or ZR is always going to throw whatever I'm currently selecting. That's easy enough. There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Yes. More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until focus on a Pokemon character carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Take cues by focusing. Okay. When you use ZL to focus on a Pokemon, you could see how easy it may be to catch them. The more arrows you see pointing above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. The X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Okay. This icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. That's probably what's going to happen. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Poké Ball at them to try to catch them. But now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of your Poké Balls and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Alright, so switch to the Pokemon and throw it. Got it. Alright, so let me scan it. He's coming right at me. Cyndaquil, go! Alright, we're in battle now. Fight it. Yes, I got Ember. Burn! Wait a minute. Do I want to take it down? I want to catch it. Or am I supposed to take it down? And then I can catch it. Ah, okay. It must be all scripted. Oh, I see. You want to throw a Pokeball? Yes. Come on. What? What? Alright, fine. You don't want to be caught? Then be tackled. A critical hit. You defeated Shinx. No, don't knock the Shinx out. Catch it. I tried. Even in battle, you could throw an empty Pokeball at it, like you would any other item. I did. Alright, we gotta have another battle. Let me pick someone a little weaker. Let's see, I could cycle through who I pick. Alright, let's pick someone a little weaker so I don't kill it. Okay, fight it with Gust. What does Gust do? Okay, it attacks it. Good, good, good. Alright, so I can switch back to Pokeballs. I thought I had 50. Oh, they took them all back and gave me 20? That is lame. Oh, this Shinx is taking me out. Let me swap to, back to Cyndaquil. Yep, switch them out. Go, Cyndaquil. Alright, so let's do a quick attack. Then I'll throw another Pokeball. There we go. Throw that Pokeball. Yeah! I beat the trial. You approached this Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Well, at least someone is wondering what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Tanks. You've taken your first step toward seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. They have cameras? Oh, well, I guess if this is 19th century, and I made that up, by the way. Just looks like it. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Sealine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village. Alright, I'm hoping it's auto-saving this whole time. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. I mean, they're just little balls. Why can't I bring like 100? I'm breaking the Pokemon formula. Come now, you two. Let's get dilly-dally. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Sealine awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Sealine will be very pleased. Okay, folks, I think this is a good time to call it. Good first episode. I think we're about an hour in, it looks like. Game's interesting. I like the whole free walking around during the battle, but I thought it would be a little more free. Like, I still had to wait for the enemy's attack to hit before I could throw my Pokeball, but you know, I guess they didn't want to break too far from the mold and just, you know, explore like baby steps. So anyway, we'll see. So far intrigued. I like it so far. It's different. I think that's what's most appealing about it. It's different. It's not the same 24 or however old Pokemon is, old formula. See, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow, so I know that's not the first one, but that's basically the first game. First gen, and you know, been playing on and off since then, so I've got that Pokemon formula like ingrained in me, so anything that's different is like, whoa, what is this? Intriguing or not. So anyway, we're gonna keep playing, and thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you like what I'm doing and want to see more, please push the like and subscribe button down below. It really helps me out.